Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. Well, we're finding that I'm pretty terrible at this game, but I'm going to keep playing because it's awesome. I'm going to take the silent this time. Embark. We got random rare card. That worked out so well last time. Plus 7 max HP. Crap. Lose 7 max HP. Choose a rare card to obtain. I'm going to go with a random boss relic because this thing is not as critical. Wow. So I have an extra energy every turn, but I don't get any gold the entire game. So no shops. Let's not worry about shops. I guess we're going to take somewhere on the left because there are a lot of shops on the right. Wow. No gold the entire game. That means I'm not going to be able to remove cards very easily either. Like, crap. Let's get rid of all his armor and double defend, and I guess we'll get rid of his armor too, because I have extra energy, apparently, from the thing where I have no gold ever. Alright, I guess this is going to be a poor run. Even if it's good, it's going to be a poor run. We need 11 damage to kill him, so we could just use 2 of those. And play our whole hand, because we have energy up the wazoo. We can potentially take more, like, this is going to change how things go a lot. We can potentially take more expensive cards, we can do all kinds of things. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. This thing's pretty good. This thing, you've got to have stuff that triggers off your attacks. That's not great. Let's take Blur. Man, it's going to be a weird run. Transform a card. Removing a card from the basic ones is fine, but my deck wouldn't be that interesting. I like to transform. Let's transform. I just took a defensive card, so let's transform and defend. We got an outmaneuver. Okay. We're going to be swimming in energy. So against this guy, we want to double defend. And because we've got to neutralize, we won't actually take any damage. And we'll strike him, and we can frankly defend again. It doesn't matter, because we get back 4 energy every turn. Man, this is going to be another one that's going to come out different. Which, I guess, is pretty good. And hit you again, and discard a card for the block. Boy, I have to say, having 1 more energy makes this guy, like, just lets me crush his ass. I don't have enough to kill him this round, so I guess we'll outmaneuver. Strike, and if I had saved energy, I could have defended, and that energy would stay too, because of the blur, but that's fine. We don't need it, because we're murdering you. Of course, I don't gain gold. Oh, I do still have the starting gold. I don't gain any gold, but I still have that. Interesting. Oh, Piercing Wail is my favorite defensive card. I really want the Piercing Wails. I also want the Dagger Spray to kill things with, though. It kills things pretty well. You get 2 hits, if that matters for you, and it's 8 damage to all enemies, so... Oh, that's tough. This is more valuable later in the game. This is more valuable earlier in the game. You know what? Lots of things are attacks. Not many things are Piercing Wail. I'm going to take the Piercing Wail. My deck is super defensive right now, and it's weird. So if I go left, there are campsites and elites, and I could take the shop or leave it. Lots of elites that way. We'll go here. I got question right now. Campsite, question. Just question. That route's got a lot of question marks, but fewer elites. Let's go this way. Got some little poops. So I don't have enough damage to kill him right now. So I'm going to save the Piercing Wail for later. Wait, why am I going to save it for later? This is a sad, sad little fight. Whatever. Hit him, and we'll blur, defend, because now we have 10 armor for next round, and next round we have another 5 cards and 4 energy, so should be okay. Look, you died. Look, you didn't die. But we already have 10, so whatever. Now we have a billion. Blur only lasts 1 round, so I don't get to keep it again, but he's not attacking again. And neither am I, apparently. with my, like, hardly anything. But next round I'll have even more energy to spend all my cards while I'm weakened and stuff. But Blur Defend, that's pretty cool. He's going to keep licking me, and then he's going to die. Barely. Holy crap. Alright, we really need damage. Quick Slash is 8 damage and a card, which is pretty good because I have lots of energy. On the other hand, both of these are... This is damage and cards, which is great because I have all that energy. This is a lot of damage and it sets up great poison stuff. On the other hand, Alchemize is giving me a permanent upgrade, like, once per battle. Like, it's going to give me a lot of potions over the course of the run. This is like a rare card. It's just 1 potion per battle, but if I do well in the battle, that carries forward. I think I'm going to take that because it's hard to get. But again, I'm getting, like, no attacks, and it's really weird. 2 campsites or campsite elite that way. Interesting. What is this stuff, what does this upgrade to? Cost 0. That becomes good. This becomes 3 energy. That's a pretty big deal to upgrade. That's 8 block, which makes it a pretty damn awesome block. That's, yeah, okay. Upgrading Neutralize is probably still a priority. Well, we're still going here either way, but I have to think about that. All of them are attacking first round. Well, that is kind of dick. And it takes 15 damage to kill him. This is 15 damage. So I can just kill him. And that'll reduce the amount I take somewhat. Although it means I'm neutralizing the guy who's not going to be around anymore. But whatever, I neutralize 7 damage that way. Do that and outmaneuver, and we're going to take some damage. It's unavoidable, apparently. Alright, so we really want to... We're going to Piercing Wail so they stop hitting me. And that gives me some time to Alchemize. Explosive Potion, that'll be useful at some point. We're going to hit you and knock off your armor. And it really doesn't matter what I do with these. I guess I could have saved my Piercing Wail, but whatever. It seems like the turn for it. This turn they're not attacking at all, but I can blur up tremendously while killing this guy. Actually, I'm going to hit him. He's just buffing. If I could have killed him straight out, I would have. I couldn't. But I'm going to get to blur, defend, and have 10 armor for next turn. Even these guys don't hit that hard. That's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, we got this, no problem. So out of that battle, I lost, like, I don't know, a couple hit points, did I? But either way, I gained 2 potions. Artifact potion, not the best one. Well-laid plans, let me retain a card every turn. I've got extra energy, so that's not really a problem. What I need is the dagger throw. The drawing and discarding is good. It's pretty much as good as Pommel Strike most of the time. So do I want Campfire Boss or double Campfire? Stuff to upgrade. Or not Boss, Elite. I should probably go Elite. I only have the 1 relic so far. I better go take out Elite. This is the first act. You should fight as many Elites as possible. So I could lose 7 hit points and remove a card. I don't have that option, but whatever. Lose 7 hit points and remove a card. Awesome. I got rid of Defend last time. Man, I keep adding defensive cards, though. Strikes are not the greatest, but I think I'm going to get rid of another Defend. It frees me up to take better defensive cards later. We're going to go over here. We're going to Smith. Neutralize lasting 2 turns is pretty important, so I think we're going to go with that. I'm going to want that outmaneuver upgraded later, but right now I don't have that much to do with all my energy, usually. Speaking of which. Okay, so I outmaneuver, because obviously not doing that much this turn. And we'll see if we can kill this guy before he can attack again, I guess, is the plan. For now, Survivor! And I'm going to gain potions all the time, so I should be really loose with these, like the explosive potion. I should just use that. They are going to hit me for a bunch. So, if they're going to throw him for 9, that would... Explosive potion, he'd be at 10. This plus that would kill him. Piercing Wail, yeah, okay. Piercing Wail anyway. Explosive Potion. Piercing Wail. Defend. Oh, their debuff thing. Oh, I took way more damage than I was hoping to because of that bullshit. I mean, I knocked off their debuffs now, but it doesn't matter. Damn it. I forgot about that. Okay, got a Fire Potion. I have to look at it every time because this doesn't look different enough from the Poison Potion to me. And this one does look different enough, but I always forget what it is because, again, it's mostly color coding. Okay, so want to kill one of these guys? It'd be nice. Do I just hit him again for 6, or do I give myself 5 armor for next turn? I can just explode him if I need to. Bearing that in mind, though, I should just I can explode him and probably maybe kill them both. Although my hand's gonna be full of garbage. Okay, so Dagger Throw just kills him. Get rid of the Defend because we're just going to Explosive Potion. We're gonna use those like crazy. Potions like candy. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. That could be good. Because I have lots of energy. Okay, Glass Knife is really strong right now, but it gets weaker kind of as the game goes on, and as you shuffle your deck more and stuff like that. Preparation is losing me a card right now until it's upgraded. We're going to take the Dagger Spray. We do need more offense. Let's get a thing. So, Kunai is okay. What do we got? Bronze Scales. Whenever you take damage, deal 3 damage back. That's okay. No particular synergy with anything, but obviously going here. We got some dead rats. Built-in mushrooms. We're going to want to... I guess I'll go for the lower hit point one. They're just going to buff themselves. We're going to get a potion. It is an explosive potion. We're just going to use it because they might give us a potion at the end anyway, and then we're going to blur. Because the blur stays next round, the other one wouldn't. Although if I saved my stuff, I could have. Alright, 13 damage he wants to do. We would rather just kill him. So we will. Okay, moving along. Sucker Punch is okay. Poison Stab is a lot of damage. But I run out of cards, or good cards sometimes, because again, I have an extra energy more than I normally would at this stage. If I can play 3 attacks in a turn, I get more dex, which makes my defense better. I think I'm going to take the Quick Slash, even though the poison is usually better. I could go here and remove a card. I will never be able to remove a card at a shop again. Because, seriously, I have no things. But this is, again, this is the first act. Let's just go and fight as many elites as we can. I mean, I could give myself 10 armor for next turn and then try and go off next turn. It's really not that great, though. I could just start off now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hit him. He shouldn't be attacking next turn anyway, because he's usually stunned. We're going to play the Blur just in case. So I triggered my Kunai, so I now have already +1. No, the stun goes away. Yeah, I think they patched this guy just to make him more dangerous. That seems to make him a lot more dangerous, because damn. We're going to Dagger Throw. Try and get ourselves... Survivor, that looks excellent. Discard that. This is random discard right now, so we're going to have to fix that to be a choose and discard card. Or, no, it's not random, it's still chosen. Okay, well, whatever. We have 3 energy. This is going to give us 15, so we take 3 damage if we do that. We get potions all the time. Let's weaken him. Now it's 13. So now if I do this, I'll be protected enough so I can actually afford to strike him twice. Gotta try and make headway. And also triggered my Kunai again, so my defenses get even better. We're obviously neutralizing him. We have enough energy for everything, so we're going to alchemize. It's a draw 3 cards potion. We might use that next turn after we outmaneuver. For now, we're going to Piercing Wail, and then strike him and take 9 damage, unfortunately. I remember that artifact potion. It's so weird I'm likely to never remember to use it. Okay, he's not attacking me this time. This If I artifact, it'd save me some strength, but I think I'm just going to kill him pretty fast. Let's discard that so it reshuffles sooner. And that was pretty good. I only have 1 energy left, so I'm not going to draw all the cards yet. I'll pointlessly defend there. Okay, so still some of my strength. -1 strength. That's okay. Now, can we... Wait, we definitely can't kill him. So we're going to want to make sure we're defended enough, which is actually pretty easy because of the stuff going on there. Strike him, and strike him again, it's fine. We should be able to either do 12 damage or block a ton next turn, possibly both. And I can't kill him, so the answer is block a ton. Killed himself. Pillow, heal an additional 15 hit points when you rest. Screw you, game stuck. Giving me artifacts that trigger when you rest. Fire potion. Yeah, this is going to be a super potion run. Slight's got 0 energy, that's fine. Now, terror is pretty damn good. You know, it's nice when it's upgraded and it costs 0, but I think I should take the terror. Because I'm usually having the extra energy at this stage of the game is pretty good. I'll have to try and get more energy later, or my deck will feel slower. It's fall into a puddle. Made of slime goop. So, okay. Some of your gold is missing. Looking back. Your missing coins combined with gold. So, wait. I can't gain gold, so this is just get back my 75 gold, or lose 11 hit points. Oh, I don't want to lose 11 hit points. I'm going to have to actually rest at a stupid camp, and I might die before then. But this is the ability to remove a card from my deck, that I'm never going to get this gold back. The only reason it's letting me gain gold here is because it's not losing the gold. Normally it'd be for more. And just lose the rest of my 22 gold. Oh, whatever. Oh! No, that was for gaining gold, so I was just losing the 22. Okay, thank God. I made the right choice there, apparently. It was not worth 11 damage for, like, the 25 gold or whatever. Okay. This guy always hurts a lot, and I don't have a defensive card in my starting hand, so let's try and get a we're going to terror him first, because we're going to do that regardless. Dagger throw. No, not a defensive card. Awesome. Well, I guess we're going to take more damage then. None of these stops the damage. I could fire potion him. You know what? No, wait. Okay. End turn button, save me. Yeah, because I gain a potion back anyway. And, okay. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Power. I mean, it only costs 1. 1 block per card is not going to be that. I don't think my deck's going to be that combo-rific. Dagger throw is pretty good. I'm going to take the Flying Knee, because I want my deck to be themed around having more energy, because I can make better choices about the cards if I know where I stand. This fight's going to kick my ass, isn't it? Okay, I'm trying to kill this guy before he can attack a second time, so we're going to hit him there. We're going to Dagger Spray. Survivor will give me all the block I need for this turn, so I should still be able to Flying Knee him, and then we'll just do that. And I actually gained a dexterity from the kunai, which is fine. So I'm filling my deck with crap, but I could terror one of them, and when there are 3 guys, it doesn't seem as cool. It only takes 9 damage to kill him, and it would stop bad stuff from happening to me. So we're going to do that, even though I could potentially do other things. Now I can defend a fair amount. I'm going to still take damage, which sucks. Oh, and also they have artifacts that's going to eat that terror anyway. Into strength, I'm going to save that. Artifact, I probably should use that earlier. gain 3 cards? I've got all my energy. Let's do that. I have to use a potion every fight anyway because I'm gaining them back. Okay, now we can... Oh, we can't do that. I could get one of them with the terror-piercing wail, or vice versa. I can also defend for 18 now, which would be enough, which means I could use my 1 energy to attack. This is also as good as that, so this would remove a buff. So, piercing wail, defend, blur. I could just... Yeah, neither of them is going to attack next turn, so the saving defense from blur doesn't matter. Okay, so... Piercing wail doesn't actually do it unless I debuff them first, though. So, no, okay, forget it. We're just going to blur, defend, and then we're just going to hit one of these guys. It's not worth it. Well, I should have hit him because he was more beat up. I'm an idiot. Oh, they take damage from shooting at my armor, so that's good. Yeah, they're not attacking this turn. Spreading my attack stupidly. Potion is 2 dexterity. Well, that'll be good for a boss fight, too. And we're going to hit him again, and outmaneuver, so I have energy next round. I don't care to artifact. I'm not even sure if artifact stops this. But regardless, it wouldn't be worth it. Okay. So we can kill one, and then blur, and we'll block the other and have a little bit of defense left for next turn. Just a little. Not that they can attack 2 turns in a row anyway. We got lots of energy. Piercing wail away his artifact. Terror. Quick slash. Dagger throw. Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. I wish I had better attacks. It's just going to get 2 strikes. Yeah. That's still improving my deck, unquestionably, but it just feels lame when all you have is strikes. If it had gotten my dagger throw, it would have been amazing. Okay, deal 10 damage to all enemies, draw 1 less card next turn. I'm not sure that's good. I think that drawing more cards is good for me. Finisher can do a ton of damage. Bullet time stops you from drawing any more cards, but it does make all your cards free. I think I'm going to take this because I think my strategy of getting more energy will work out with this. Plus, those little, 1-cost things that draw me cards, I can use them first and still get bullet time. Or if I have bullet time in my hand, I can still do the, discard draw first and then use it. Bullet time is really strong. I'm going to try and take that anyway. So that guy's going to do a whole ton of damage to me, probably. I'm getting a lot of strength and dex, but I don't think I can't get through this fight without resting first. Maybe I could if I had the right draw, but I can't count on it, so I've got to rest. And I get bonus hit points from that piece of shit pillow thing, so hooray! I didn't get to upgrade cards, though, and since I can't buy stuff very much, that's unfortunate. So he's going to do the major damage next turn, but not this turn. So I've got time to do this. Oh yeah, I can't. That was really stupid. I was supposed to do all this stuff first. I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever, we'll use this too. I can't believe I did that. That's very annoying. Oh, that's also annoying. Oh no, I can still play that one. Okay. Because now he's going to do 1 billion damage. I gotta hope I get defensive stuff this turn. Of course, oh, I got the piercing wail. This is what the piercing wail is for, by the way. Yeah. That is one of the reasons I like piercing wail. This guy specifically. Screw you, this guy. That kind of makes up for completely wasting my free potion. Hex Ghost. Okay. We've got this now. Now I wish I had rested. But the chances of that happening were not great. Strike. Blur. Defend. Survivor. Way too much block for next turn. He may not even damage me next turn. Alright, he's going to do 4 damage and a debuff or something. It's fine. Flying knee. Dagger spray him in the face. Quick slash. Dagger throw. Just because it does more damage. Discard regular one. Whatever. Oh no! Neutralize. Even more dexterity from the kunai. That's great. He's lightening himself up some more, but Do I have any drawing first? I do not. So it doesn't really matter if I do this or not, but let's do it because it's cool. Blur. Oh, maneuver. Defend. So I'm going to get to keep extra armor next turn. If I had multiple blurs and it could just keep the blur going, it could actually get pretty strong. But let's dagger throw him. Discard his burn. We don't need that. And murder you. I'm really annoyed that I used the rest, even though it's unfair, and I easily could have died if I didn't have the right cards at the right time. So, oh well. I could get another Alchemize, which could be too much. Also, the Sozu's going to come up. You know it is. Discard doesn't seem that strong to me, though. It's still just a little bit of block. The Glass Knife is like 16 damage for 1 right now, and then as the deck cycles, it gets less and less. It's still okay. I don't think I want 2 Alchemizes in my deck. I think this is going to slow me down too much. That's too much energy and cards to spend on not winning the current fight, even though it does actually help you in the current fight, but no. It's not what it's for. I think I'm going to take the Glass Knife, because it is a lot of damage. Okay, not the Sozu, that's good. Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I'm kind of leaning towards trying to make a deck full where I can take more expensive cards, but I haven't got any more expensive cards yet. This would work well for more expensive cards, but I don't know. Elites now drop 2 relics when defeated. That could be a lot. Question card on card reward screens. Choose from 4 cards instead of 3. That's not as cool. I'm going to try the Velvet Choker, which is probably normally a terrible idea. So I can only ever play 6 cards per turn. But I have 5 freaking energy generation. I can also go remove a card at one of those things. I only need 1 shop. The entire game, because I can't gain gold. But, okay. So where are the elites? Question marks. More campsites if possible to upgrade more of this junk. I'm having a hard time evaluating this path right now. We'll just have to figure it out for next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.